Hey, it's your girl DJ from DJ His Way. What's good? How you been? Oh my goodness, it's been 6 months since I posted my last video or any commentary on the blog. I did need some time to give you the best quality DJ I could possibly give. And not only that, I am human, guys. And when I say human, I mean when problems come, gotta figure out how to deal with that problem. When happenings happen, I gotta figure out how to make it happen in the midst of the happening. So I just thank you for your patience, and definitely am excited about what's to come. And if you haven't noticed already, I already posted my visuals. Visuals are just something that I do when I don't have the words. When this camera, when this lighting, when the backdrop and the set does not do the job. And all of those things that you are currently seeing now, yes, I did indeed paint it. Go U of H, woohoo, go Cougs. Thank you for teaching me that painting is something important that every human should do. Every human, every human. Stay focused. Satan, you cannot have the vessel watching the video, nor the one in it. All right, let's get to the video. So obviously you see that my hair has been oddly disoriented, right? It's just sticking out. Well, Glory will be meeting with us this day, okay? It's not gonna be every day, maybe every other day, who knows, whenever I need to do my hair, but during the story time, I will be taking down my hair. To those who understand, you know that I need my time with this hair, okay? Removed. So in this video, we'll be talking about Epaphroditus. Forgot my oil, okay? So this is Smoother and Polisher Smoothing Serum. Just keeps my hair like nice and shiny. Epaphroditus was just chilling one day, and he was in the Philippi church, and the Philippi church gave him a job for Paul. Paul was a servant and got himself in jail, child. He loved God so much that he got himself in jail. Paul was in jail, and the Philippi church had a gift that he needed to give to Paul. Now this gift, we don't know what it was, okay? But we knew it was important enough that somebody had to go to the jailhouse and give it to him. Epaphroditus came across a stumbling block. And when I say, I know I look crazy, y'all, my hair. But when I say Epaphroditus was deathly sick, I mean like it was to the point where he was like, do I hope in getting better? Like, is death awaiting me? Paul figured that out. He was saying to Epaphroditus, my friend, not only thank you for this gift, but we gonna pray to God for you to be healed and for him to bless me too. Have you ever been so sick where somebody like, well dang, let me pray it away from me? Epaphroditus then had to leave Rome early because of his sickness, and Epaphroditus was fearful that the people back home, which are in Philippi, remember, will doubt him, will think that he's weak, will think that he did not want to fulfill the job completely because he had to come home early. Now, Paul was like, okay, we're gonna hash that at the root. I'm gonna send you this letter back to the Philippi saying that you not only fulfilled the job, but you showed ultimate sovereignty because you risked your life for God with me. Hence why Epaphroditus is so important and why he shows Christian sovereignty. Now we're going to talk about the definition of sovereignty. Philippians chapter 2 verses 24 and chapter 4 is when Epaphroditus is mentioned. One time, I just want to really show how Epaphroditus sort of slayed his own giants. Let's say his way. Yeah, he sort of slayed his giant of fear. Remember that Epaphroditus was sick, right? And he was like, I'm near death, God. What we doing? I'm near death. Paul gave him a letter, sort of putting a stamp on his testimony. So guys, if you don't know what a testimony is, testimony simply means, oh hey, I almost died, and look what God did for me. Or hey, I went to sleep one night and I couldn't breathe, now look what God did for me. Yeah, that's a testimony. That is a testament of what happened in your life. They're so powerful because of this reason. Paul sent that letter to Epaphroditus, to his church, to let them know, hey, hush up. We don't want to hear your human opinion because look, this testimony is more powerful. Actually, matter of fact, you need to be like this fella. Let's put this in the real life. Let's really prospect this thing before I get through with my last braid. Epaphroditus is Epaphroditus because he chose obedience. Not only did he choose obedience, but he had a stumbling block. How many times do we stop at just being uncomfortable? Like, if the bed feels warmer, we stay in bed. If college becomes harder, we slow down in college. If life gets a little rough, we start opening the Bible a little more. I mean, first of all, let's address that it's human. Second of all, let's address that it's beyond us to do things that are uncomfortable but productive. Guys, I challenge you to not only slay those giants of fear as Epaphroditus did, but trust that your testimony is big enough for the fuel of obedience. Absolutely. Let's slay his way.